All right, everybody, welcome back. This is the Pia Canela live session. Happens every Monday at 1 p.m. And the objective is to kind of talk about all things Pia Canela, letting our students, our family members, our peers, our coworkers, everybody know what's happening at the Pia Canela Dance School. That way you can stay up to date with all the information. And as we rebuild our school, hopefully with your support, we can get a lot of activities up and running as we had before the pre-pandemic. So again, I want to remind you, we are currently streaming on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram. I wanted to give you guys an opportunity to say hello. You can go ahead and do so via the chat features on any one of these social media platforms. Certainly give us some hearts, some likes, subscribe if you've never done this before. That way we can go ahead and answer all your questions. And again, don't wait for me to kind of speak about a specific subject. If you have questions, suggestions, concerns, this is meant for you guys so that you have an opportunity to voice those things out so we can address them so that everybody can hear. Not only does that provide transparency, but it also gives us a chance to get out information to as many people as possible. So as we're populating here, just want to make sure that we're good. If you can hear me, guys, on Facebook, on YouTube, just go ahead and say hello. Let me type a quick hello. Everyone there. Would love to hear from you guys. And again, we're on all three platforms right now, Facebook, YouTube, and on Instagram. Okay, give me 1 second to see you guys are seeing. Hopefully everybody's having a great Monday morning. Monday morning is always busy for us because we're trying to finalize all the details for the rest of the week. And I'm sure you guys are at too if you're working or if you're at school or with family members today. It is a nice day outside, which is fantastic. We haven't had a warm day on Mondays. All right. Bianca says we can hear you on everything. All right. So let's get started. I know some of you are catching us in the middle of your lunch hour. So I want to give you as much information as we possibly can. So let's go ahead and start with our classes. Our classes for the first week of March, we're accepting as many students as possible because we're in the first or second week. As you guys know, we are a school, which means that each one of our classes has a curriculum. So with that said, it means that it's best to join a class in the first or the second week if you are a new student, meaning you've never taken classes in that specific style of dance before. So let's say you want to take salsa on 2 and you've never taken it before, then what you want to do is go to level 1 and start in the first or second week of that class cycle. Think about it like going to, back to school and you had to take 8th grade. You didn't start 8th grade in February and try to ask the teacher what happened in September. No, you started along with everybody else in September, and you went from 8th grade to 9th grade to 10th grade, accumulating your knowledge through each one of the syllabuses. So the same thing we do at Pia Canela. So we just started a lot of our classes in the first and second week of March. That was your opportunity to join those. So if you go to our website, you'll see that they say new or still available to join, which means that they're still in the first and second week. If a class is in this third week or more, you can still join those classes if you are not a newbie, if you have prior experience in those styles of dance. So for example, if I want to take a level 2 and I've been taking classes somewhere else, or I already grew up, or a couple of friends showed me what to do, I have prior experience, then I can possibly jump in. What I would recommend for the students is to go ahead and let the instructor know, hey, listen, I have prior experience. I've danced this style before. I don't know if I'm a level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dancer, but if you give me an opportunity, I can go ahead and try to join your class. I'm sure the instructor will allow you to take the first 5 minutes of the class so that you yourself can decide if that is something that a level that's appropriate for you. If not, again, join in the first and second week. So with that said, guys, what's available tonight? Salsa classes, level 1, 2, and 3 are all available tonight. Level 1 starting at 6:30 p.m., level 2 at 7:30, and level 3 at 8:30 p.m. So salsa on 2 classes. Plus you have Eber also in his second week. Eber is teaching Latin jazz at 6:30, contemporary fusion at 8:30, and Latin fusion, I believe. commercial dance, sorry, at 8:30. So if you have an opportunity, those are the two classes that if you've never taken classes before, you can join today. Okay, all the other classes are in week 3, 4, or 5. On Tuesday, we have classes restarting a new cycle of dembow and reggaeton classes with Smarlin. So if you have an opportunity, join her starting at 7:30 with dembow and at 8:30 with reggaeton. On Wednesday, Katrina starts her new cycle of classes. So you have stretch class at 6:30. Excellent, by the way. If you are a dancer of any genre, you definitely want to have the flexibility. You definitely want to have the range of motion required in order to do all these fancy moves. Without stretching, you can't do it, guys. So that's the reason why we offer that class. Yes. We try to, again, service our students as much as possible. So sometimes the students are trying to do a specific move and they just don't have the range of motion to accomplish that. It's not that they don't want to, it's that their flexibility is not there. So stretch class on Wednesday with Katrina helps you with that. She does an excellent job at 6:30. And if you want to get a workout, stay with her for her second class, which is a heels class, heels dance class. Very sexy stuff, all happening on Wednesday at 7:30. On Thursday, we have 3 classes that you can still join. These are all in either week 1 or week 2. Lady styling with Elena. All right, currently I believe in week 2 at 7:30. Flamenco is also, I believe, in week 2. If you have never taken classes with flamenco, you got to try it. A lot of our hand styling and body movement comes from that. That's at 6:30 with Gisele. And Afro Sabar at 8:30 p.m. with Bakari, guys. All right, Friday classes are still open. They're still ongoing, but they're already in week number 4. So if you've never taken classes before, I would not suggest going ahead and joining the Friday classes. If you have prior experience, you can go ahead and do so. Yes? All right. So one of the first questions I have here is any dance hall classes in our future? Yeah. First of all styles and all genres are always in our future. Okay. What we have a little bit of an issue right now is that we lost our dance hall instructor. So we're looking for new instructors. So if you are interested in kizomba, if you're interested in, things that we used to have and don't currently offer, just let us know. The more we hear that you're interested in it, the more we would make an effort of finding instructors, scheduling classes with the limited availability that we have, and try to go ahead and offer it to our students. Remember, this is your school. We're just kind of managing it, but it's your school. So whatever you guys want, we'll try to go ahead and get. So dance hall classes, I'm making a note of that. I know that we've been talking about having cumbia classes. We've been talking about having kizomba classes. We've been talking about having a few other styles or just higher levels of the current classes that we have. Unfortunately, we can't offer everything in one shot because due to the pandemic, we honestly can't afford it, but we'll work up to it. Okay. As long as you keep supporting us, we're going to go ahead and make sure that happens for you. So if you have questions, guys, regarding all the classes, please go ahead and post it to either the chat sessions on any one of the platforms that we're streaming right now, YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. Okay. Other than that, I'm going to move on beyond the classes to something else you guys enjoy, which is the workshops. Okay. We have 3 workshops still pending in the month of March. This week alone, we have 2 amazing workshops. So the first one that's going to happen is tomorrow, and that is the lead and follow for Bachata workshop. Okay, and that's being brought to you by Lou, who teaches our partner work for salsa and bachata classes on Fridays. So if you'd like to join in, all you have to do is go and register. Click on the register button. I think it's right here on our website, and you can go ahead and sign up for that specific class. Yes, it's happening tomorrow, Tuesday, March 15th. Yes, between 6:30 and 7:30. It's $20 for the workshop for both leading and following techniques in bachata dancing. I think you guys will have a fun time with Lou. Make sure you sign up early. You don't want to be left out. Okay. Next question. Are workshops included in my membership card? No, workshops are not part of the monthly membership card. Those are separate. Why? Because they are consistent of material that is not taught within the curriculum of your current classes. So the lead and follow techniques are a little more advanced. Yes, and they're outside of the realm of level 1, level 2, level 3. So that's why they're considered to be a workshop. Okay. And not included in your membership card. So if you have a black and white discount card, if you have a monthly membership, both of those do not apply. You would have to register for this class in order to make sure that you can attend this class. Yeah, please spread the word. We want as many people supporting Lou as possible on Tuesday at 6:30. Keep the questions coming, guys. Keep the questions coming. Mio is the next up, and she's doing a workshop on Wednesday. She did an amazing job with her workshop on belly dancing and how to use veils something that we do not offer in our regular classes. And this Wednesday, she's going to be hitting us with finger cymbals. Yes, those amazing and very recognized finger cymbals that are used when you're belly dancing. If you've ever wanted to learn how to use them, ever wanted to learn how to try, how to stay on rhythm, how to dance while you're using finger cymbals, this is your opportunity to learn those techniques with Mio, and that is happening on Wednesday between 8:30 and 9:30. You also have to make sure that you sign up for that, and that is also not included inside your monthly membership. Okay. Last but not least, the last workshop is my own workshop. I'm doing a spinning workshop, and that's going to be happening on Thursdays. Yes, on Thursdays. Let me just get the correct date, March 24th. So not this Thursday, next Thursday. That'll be, I believe, one of the last workshops of March between 7:30 and 8:30 p.m. That's happening at our studios. Spinning. So spinning for what? Spinning for salsa. Yes. We're going to be going over techniques. We're going to be going over drills. We're going to be doing a nice Q&A to make sure that you get any questions answered regarding why you're lacking in the ability to spin. Yes. So join me, guys. All of those workshops are on our online store. Register early. The spinning workshop tends to work to sell out. So if you have a chance, buy it early. You don't want to be left out of that specific workshop. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. Mio says, looking forward to dancing with all your fingers. Absolutely. Okay. If you have your own finger cymbals, bring them. If not, we will provide them so that you have an opportunity to go ahead and join in the workshop with Mio. So again, guys, don't forget, as far as workshops are concerned, Lou on Tuesday, 6:30, lead and follow for bachata. Mio this Wednesday, finger cymbals at 8:30 to 9:30. Yes. And my own workshop, spinning for salsa. And that's happening on Thursday, 7:30 to 8:30 on March 24th. All of these 3 workshops, you have to go ahead and register through our online store. All right, let's move on to the next topic, which is auditions. Okay, as you guys know, our season for our dance companies are coming soon, very, very close. They usually start in May. So if you are interested in joining our dance company for this specific season, yes, you have to make it into auditions tonight, guys. All right. We are looking for men and ladies for the co-ed salsa dance company. We're looking for men and ladies, mostly men, for the bachata co-ed salsa dance company. And we are also looking for ladies for the all ladies salsa team. If you have an opportunity to join us in those dance companies for this 2022 season, which is going to be an amazing season. It's the first season we've had after the pandemic. Join us. So that way you can create memories with us. All right. And you can get an opportunity to perform at multiple venues, congresses, shows, events, club nights, and all that. So again, the auditions for all 3 teams are happening tonight at 9:30 p.m. Tonight is March 14, guys. March 14 at 9:30, right after classes. Join us tonight because this is one of the last auditions, if not the last one, that we're going to have in order to join in for this specific season for the dance company. Okay, so help me spread the word on that as well. All right. Quick note about special offers. Okay, so a lot of people have been kind of emailing us now that we're up and running with a few more classes, and they want to know, what they can do in terms of getting any kind of a special offer to join our school for the first time or to come back. So here are the 2 best special offers that we can go ahead and give you right now. If you are a completely new student to our school, okay, you have an opportunity to enjoy 30 days of unlimited classes, level 1 and level 2, yes, for $30. You're not going to find any deal better than that anywhere, guys. Okay. So for $30, for the price of just 1 class, you're going to get unlimited level 1 and level 2 classes for 30 days. That is an excellent way of discovering what kind of dances you like, right? So sometimes you go to a dance school and they show you, oh, this is salsa. And you're like, okay, this is nice. I want to continue with this. But hey, there's a tango class. Hey, there's a samba class. I'd like to try that out. And unfortunately, because of personal budgets, maybe you can't do it, or just it's very expensive in New York City to go ahead and take dance classes. So here is us giving back to our community to get you started and up and running, to onboard you and expose you to the world of dance, of Latin dancing, right? So you can go ahead and check out what we have to offer in all of our styles. So if you sign up for the $30 for 30 days, It is, yes, limited to level one, level two, but the styles are unlimited. So you can go ahead and take salsa, you can take bachata, you can take merengue, you can take Cuban salsa, African dance, salsa, hustle, swing. You can try belly dancing, you can try tango, salsa on one, and a number of other styles, guys, that we currently offer. So join in. If you've never taken classes at Pia Canela Dance School, you're going to have an amazing time. The community is great. The instructors are very knowledgeable, and we try to stay as organized as possible to provide uh, a nice convenient way of taking dance classes. Yes. Now, the second special offer that we have is for students that have been in our school before. Okay, school students that were with us right before the pandemic hit or before the pandemic. Uh, the best offer that we can offer you is to get back to classes through our returning students offer, which is $198, not for 1 month, guys, but for 2 months of unlimited classes in every level and every style. Again, I haven't seen anything better than that in all of in the tri-state area. So if you have an opportunity and you want to get back to dance classes, I know some of you are sitting at home going, "Oh, I don't know, the pandemic's about." I get it. I get it. It's a personal choice. But if you're ready to, move on and start physical activity before summer hits, it's starting to warm up out there. Before summer hits, then the best special offer we can offer you is the returning students offer. Again, you're getting 2 months of unlimited classes in any style, any genre, and any level. Yes, that's our unlimited program for $198, guys. It is truly an amazing day. So remember, these are 2 calendar months. So if you start, you want to start on March 1st to try to make sure you get all of March and all of April at that point. So again, register for both, whether it be the 30 for 30 or returning students offer through our online store. Yes. Speaking of which, I did a quick short on this one earlier because I want to kind of address our community. I love you all, but typically what happens is you guys wait to the last minute to register for everything, everything. Okay, not only classes, not only events, not only club night or practicas or workshops, everything. Why you do that, I don't understand. Maybe you guys can tell me. Use the chat feature right now and let me know why that happens. I can understand, a week in advance or a month in advance or 6 months in advance. But, if at least one day before would help us so much because we have very limited staff right now. We have no staff right now. Okay. It's just Bianca and I. So we're just two people and mostly Bianca, trying to organize who has bought into what type of membership or class or workshop or whatever. It makes it very difficult if you guys are buying it at 6:30 when your class starts at 6:30. So it's very important, guys. If you want to help us out and keep us organized, just buy it a day before, 24 hours before. That's all we're asking. Okay. A day before should be enough to kind of program your day. And I know, there might be one or two people when it's like an immense amount of people coming at us at 6:35 when your class started at 6:30 and you haven't registered for whatever, that makes it very, very difficult. So help us out, guys. As long as you help us out, we can stay organized and make it even more convenient for you. So again, if you're planning on taking classes or anything at Pia Canela, do it 24 hours before at the minimum. That way we can go ahead and get it all done. Oh yeah, that's true. Bianca says, and this is what happened recently. Let me tell you a story. A student came in at 6:37, right? With, I think it was a Groupon or something like that. And they wanted to take a class at 6:30. So they're already 7 minutes late. Yes. They did not pre-register, right? They didn't give us at least a 24-hour notice. And they're rushing and yelling at us because they wanted to take the class immediately. And then they went and they gave us a bad review. So that's the worst kind of person that we can possibly get. I don't even know if we want them in the school with that kind of, track record already. So let's save ourselves a headache and do it 24 hours before. Whether you're being, anything, buying a class, a workshop, an event, okay, have a Groupon, whatever it is, do it 24 hours before. That way we can, again, stay nice and organized and we won't get any bad reviews because in the end, I think it was your fault. Anyway. Let me move on. Events. Let's talk about events. We got some good stuff, very good stuff. Congratulations to all the newbies that came out to the Práctica this past Friday. We posted pictures. Amazing time had by all. And I think that everybody really felt comfortable. Again, the Prácticas are there to give the opportunity for level 1 and level 2 students to finally start using what they have learned in the dance class. Here's the problem. You guys take dance classes and then you never go out dancing. Okay. So then the dance class is not really a dance class. It's really an aerobics class or a Zumba class or some kind of cardio class, right? The dance classes are not there to provide that. If you want, then just take the Zumba class. We offer that too. If you are interested in learning how to dance, which means you're actually going to use the material that we've shown you in the classroom to go out to a club or a social or a party or an outdoor event or whatever, then you need to practice that because you're not going to automatically learn everything that you need. What better way to do that than with the students that are currently in the school, right? In your classroom, in your class, right? With an instructors or a few instructors in the room, right? It makes it so much easier to transition from the material in the classroom to now trying to go ahead and use it out there. So once you've made that transition, yeah, and we help you by providing a práctica every first and third Friday of the month, right? So we had our first one on Friday. We had a lot of people that came down. Thank you for those of you that couldn't make it. Don't fret, we have another one. All right. The next práctica is going to be happening on March 25th. March 25th. Again, the prácticas are happening on Friday between 8:30 and 10:30, just for 2 hours, guys. And it's an early evening at 10:30. You can go home. Some of you will even be home by 11 o'clock. So the practice party again is 8:30, 10:30. The next one's going to be happening on March 25th. Remember, that's mostly for level 1 and level 2 dancers. Level 3 dancers and higher, they have their own event. Okay, so no need to feel intimidated. So if I were you, what would I be doing? I would say, okay, my goal is to get to the next practica in the next 2 weeks. Let me learn as much as possible because whatever material I'm going to learn in the next 2 weeks, I'm going to put into use immediately at the practica. And that's when it stays up here, guys, not on your phone by recording the class, but instead here in your noodle and you own it at that point. Yeah. So hopefully I see more of you on March 25th. Now, once you've kind of gotten used to dancing and you're ready to upgrade yourself from a práctica, then the next thing is to join us at events, right? So the best event, obviously, is our club night. Our next club night is going to be happening April 1st. April 1st, and we're going to be doing it with at SOBs. Yes, from 6:30, the doors open up until 10:30 p.m. And it is an amazing club. They just renovated the entire club. All right. The sound system is amazing. Okay. The stage is gorgeous. The graphics are incredible. The drinks, and they even have some drink specials. All right. So make sure you order some drink specials and try those out. SOBs is our next club night. It's going to be happening on April 1st. Put it in your calendar. Friday from 6:30 to 10:30 p.m. And we had an amazing time on February 25th when we had the last club night. April 1st is the next one. We had a Bachata Band on February 25th. On April 1st, we are bringing a salsa band. Hardcore Salsa Conjunto Imagen is going to be joining us on Friday, April 1st. Tickets go on sale, I believe, later today. So if you have a chance, spread the word and let's get to dancing at the club. So at the club, it's a little bit different than the practice party because the practice party happens at the studio. The club is meant for anybody, all the students, level 1 through 20, it doesn't matter. And what we're going to do is we're going to go and take over the club at SOBs. It's open to the public, so certainly bring some friends, yeah. But at SOBs, you can have a great dinner. You can have a couple of drinks. You can have a band. And in the company of existing students from the school with instructors there, I'm there, DJ Cocotazo, playing the best merengue, salsa, bachata, cha-cha, and everything else you can think of, yeah, so that you can have a great time. So that's all happening April 1st, guys. Let me see. Any questions? How many levels of bachata and salsa do you have? Yes, we have a lot. Before the pandemic, I believe we had 5 of bachata and I think 8 of salsa. Nowadays, we only have 3. Okay, but we're hoping that maybe by spring we can offer some more. So level 1, 2, and 3 for now. Again, we're just starting up from after the pandemic. Okay, another question. You should talk about the higher invite only levels that are not on. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Okay. So Bianca, that's a Bianca comment. We had salsa levels. We have level 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe, and after 4, we had 5, 6, 7, and 8. But level 5, 6, 7, 8 were by invite only, meaning that you had to be invited by an instructor in order to join that class. Because why? If we don't do it that way and we open it up to everybody, then everybody would jump in, even though they're level 1. You see? So we caught on to you guys. Level 1, 2, and 3, and 4 are being currently offered on the salsa level. Level 1, 2, and 3 currently offered at the bachata level. Yes, we're going to be offering more. Some may be through invite only. So speak to your instructors if you're ready to take the next step. Will there be food at SOBs? There has been food at SOBs. Yes, and there will be for April 1st. So I believe the kitchen is open till about 11, till about 9 p.m. So you want to get there early, get some food. What I would do is get there like at 6:30 and immediately order some food. So that way you're already digesting and ready to start dancing once the band begins and all the excitement starts. So again, April 1st, guys, don't forget Conjunto Imagen, DJ Cocotazo, and hopefully some performers on that day to be announced. Now, if you want to come out and party with DJ Cocotazo, we are now starting our recommended nights. Yes. So we have 2 recommendations for this week. All right. On Wednesday, we have the Hudson Grill and Bar, which is a bachata event for predominantly. All right. And if you have a March membership card, that means you are a full member, not a black and white, not a yellow card. All right. Not a discounted card. If you have a Bunny Rabbit card, a March membership card, then you can go ahead and enter that event for free, guys. So right after classes, feel free to go and join in. I actually did think that I'm going to go and join in the fun this Wednesday as well. So again, if I get there, it's going to be after class, guys, after rehearsal. So I'm going to get there a little late, get there like around 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. But it should be a lot of fun. That's happening at Hudson Grill. That's on the corner of 35th and 9th. Mikey G is going ahead and promoting that event. So again, March card for free. Everybody else pay $10. Support the event so we can have even more events in New York City. The other one I'm recommending is something that I will be DJing at. It is also happening at SOBs. And we have a headliner, Frankie Negron at SOBs, guys. Frankie Negron at SOBs. This Friday, he's doing a concert. Yes, the doors open, I believe, at 7 p.m. with yours truly, DJ Cocotazo, and he is coming on. If you don't know about Frankie Negron, he is certainly a spectacular performer. You want to come and enjoy his music. I guarantee you know his music. Go on Spotify, and just, or YouTube, type in Frankie Negron, and I'm sure you'll get it. So tickets are on sale, and SOBs has offered us a discount for our students, friends, and family members. Buy it through our site, and it's only $20, guys. Okay, I think if you buy it at SOBs, it's $25 or $30. So definitely something that you want to, take advantage of, and come down with a couple of friends. All right, this is not a club night. This is a recommended night from Pia Canela, because I will be working that event as a DJ. But Frankie Negron, certainly an artist that you want to listen to and take in. All right, at least once. All right, let's move on. Okay, Poconos. Okay, so trips. Let's talk about the trips. Those of you that have been waiting for the Puerto Rico announcement, we are still waiting. Things move a little slow in Puerto Rico, okay? And it's also my fault, so it's not entirely the community in Puerto Rico, but we are planning on going to Puerto Rico. We're looking at venues. We're looking at where we're going to stay, where we're going to go. So I'm hoping at the latest by next Monday, I can give you more updates. Now, the fastest way, I'm probably going to be able to give you more updates sooner, because now I'm starting to get some information back, some data back, so we can make some decisions. You have to join the WhatsApp chat, okay? How do you do that? Send me an email. Contact us via DM. Send us a message right now. Just say, hey, how do I get on the chat? And we will provide you with that information, yes, so that you can get, as soon as we know, we're going to go ahead and give it to you, yes? So as soon as we know the information that we're getting in Puerto Rico, we're going to go ahead and offer it to you. And the people on the chat are the ones that are going to know first, yes? So if you want to come down to Puerto Rico with us, we're gonna have a 5-day stay, a 7-day stay, and a 10-day stay. During the main 5 days, we're going to have classes taught there by myself, by Bianca, and a couple of other instructors. Yes, while we're traveling to different parts in Puerto Rico, while we're taking in the Puerto Rican salsa community and bachata community and engaging them. We're also going to be traveling a little bit outside of the city so that you can experience the national park and a couple other locations like Guabate and so forth. So you guys are going to have an amazing time. We're going to make memories together. So if you have a chance, join the chat, guys, so we can keep you up to date. The other trip that I want to talk about, because it's now getting closer, is what's our email address? Okay, I'll type it in right here. Joe@piacaneladancers.com. Yeah, Joe@piacaneladancers.com. There you go. All right. So, or you can text us. Text us at 212-924-6160. Get information that way as well. But like I said, join the chat. It's a lot faster that way. The other event that we're going to be going to, and this is happening May 13th to the 15th, brought to you by Pizzazz Dance School out in Jersey. They're doing an amazing weekend. They're called Escape to the Poconos. We're going to be there performing, teaching, DJing, just having a great time, guys. And now we're putting it on sale on our online store later today. The Poconos trip is the entire weekend. What you want to do is take a couple of days for yourself. I almost call it a staycation because it's only an hour and a half drive, 2 hour drive to get down to the Poconos, right? And you can stay at the hotel. They have a water park. We're going to have workshops that weekend. We're going to have classes. We're going to have competitions that you can watch or participate in. They're going to have showcases that we're going to be performing in, and guys can cheer us on. All right. And then just party the night away for 3 nights, right? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. The main nights are Friday and Saturday. Sunday is full of competitions, but you can certainly stay. And again, I would make a nice weekend out of it. Yeah. The hotel rooms are family style. You may want to contact the hotel directly to find out how many beds you have, but they're pretty big down in the Poconos. So, you can fit a lot of people into one room. So some of them even have kitchens. So you want to make sure that you're getting a good deal. Call the hotel room, call the hotels, and make sure that you get it as quickly as possible. I know they're selling out. They don't have a lot of hotel rooms left. So for the weekend, you have basically 2 packages. You can buy the full package, which includes all the workshops, all the classes, all the events, right? All the showcases, and the late night parties, okay? And that's $175 for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Or you can also buy the night package only. So that is everything less the workshops and the classes. So that's $115, okay? And both of those are going to be put on sale later today through our website. So one or the other, guys. If you like taking classes, if you like taking workshops from some renowned instructors, including myself and Bianca, all right, this is your opportunity. Or you can say, you know what, I just want to go and watch the evening shows and participate at night so I can spend the rest of the day with my family members or my friends that are also going. You can do that too. So again, $175 for the full package, $115 for just the evening package. Now, the other thing is, maybe you want to join us, not as a member of the dance company who's performing, but maybe you want to compete, all right? What you want to do is contact us, especially contact Bianca at biancaladancers.com, because you have an opportunity to do pro-ams. Pro-ams mean that a professional dancer or level dancer is going to join you in order to do partner dance as a competition. Or maybe you just want to do a solo as a competition where we would go ahead and teach you a choreography so that you can go ahead and compete with it. Maybe you already have one, all right? And we can just train you or polish you up in order to go ahead and to coach you through the competition. So for more information about competitions, you definitely want to go ahead and email Bianca at biancaladancers.com so that you can get all the information that you need, okay? And I think that's it, guys. So let's quickly go through everything that we talked about today. There's a lot. Busy day. It's going to be a busy week. I'm so happy that we have so many activities at Via Canela as we slowly creep up from the dead of the pandemic. So again, classes to join, because a lot of the classes are no longer in the first and second week, right? If you are a newbie, make sure you check the class schedule. Otherwise, if you have prior experience, you can jump in. What classes can a newbie jump in today? Today, salsa at 6:30, level 1, level 2, 7:30, level 3 at 8:30. Tuesday, dembow and reggaeton. Wednesday, stretch and heels. And Thursday is highlighted by lady styling with Elena, flamenco, and Afro Sabar. Workshops. This week we have 2 of them. Lou with the lead and follow bachata on Tuesday at 6:30. Mio with finger cymbals for belly dancing. That's happening on Wednesday at 8:30. And myself, salsa spinning workshop, which is now on March 24th on Thursday at 7:30. Auditions for the dance company, salsa dance company, bachata dance company, all ladies team. That's happening tonight, guys, March 14 at 9:30 p.m. Special offers. If you're a new student, want to check us out, $30 for 30 days, level 1 and level 2 classes, unlimited classes and styles. If you have been with us before, try the returning students offer. $198 gets you 2 months of unlimited, all levels, all styles. Yes? What else is going on? Events. April 1st, join me for Club Night and Salsa Band Conjunto Imagen. March 18, Pia Canela recommended event, which is Frankie Negron. Buy your tickets through us. Save yourself $5 off the entrance fee. And this Wednesday, if you have a March card, you can join us with Mikey G over at Hudson Grill, 35th Street and 9th Avenue. The Practica went well this past Friday, so we're going to try it again on March 25th. Yes, and last but not least, don't forget to buy your package for the Poconos if you're planning on going with us, guys. All right, so that's it for today. Let's give us a few seconds here to see if anybody has any questions, comments, suggestions. Again, if you're just catching us now, Mondays at 1 p.m., I'm doing these live streams on all platforms, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, in an effort to go ahead and give you guys more service, more information about everything that's happening at Piel Canela Dance School. Yes? So let's see. I'll type this in one more time. If anybody's out there, hello, everybody. Some likes, some hearts. I see some. There you go. Good. Again, we're broadcasting on YouTube. You can certainly use the chat feature there. On Facebook, use the chat feature there. And on Instagram, on IG. By the way, are you guys enjoying the pictures and the videos we're putting up? We're putting up a lot of pictures. We're going to start doing that as well on YouTube so that you guys can see yourselves, have some fun, have some giggles, build some memories with us. I love it. I love taking pictures of the brand newbies. No more questions from the IG crew. Okay. No more questions from Facebook, YouTube. All right, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying these Monday live sessions. We're trying our best to improve our services for you. We'll be talking more about all of this stuff throughout our classes. If you have questions, please speak to your instructors. If they can provide you with information, that's fantastic. If not, go to our staff person or just grab Bianca or myself in the hallway when we're not busy so that we can go ahead and provide you with as much information as possible. Good? Okay. So, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. Have a great week. Hope to see you all at Pia Canela. Love you all and see you soon.